your spirit team is definitely getting in touch with you. They're talking to you a lot. I feel like they're preparing you. All right, Kathleen, first card that came up for you is the Universal Christ card. So I love this card. What I want to say is that, Kathleen, you've been doing a lot of inner work. So you really have, I feel like that you've been making a shift. You've been making an adjustment in your life. You've been looking for change. I feel like that you're going on a spiritual development. I feel like you're starting to develop your gifts, your abilities, like you're questioning things. I feel like whatever was status quo before, you're starting to do some investigation. And I'm feeling like with this universal Christ, I feel like synchronicities are also starting to line up for you. And I feel like that you're questioning things and you're starting to find answers. So things that were hidden before, I feel like they're coming out to the light. And you said, yes, but it's all good. Now, let me know, Kathleen, have you been seeing things? The reason why is I'm also attracted to the third eye that's like lit up around here. So you absolutely. So I feel like that maybe you're starting to see things with your third eye. You might be seeing shadows. You could even be hearing now. I feel like that your clairs are starting to turn on. You might even be hearing your name. You turn around to look and there's no one there. So I feel like that there's a lot of work going on with you in the middle of the night. You could be waking up between 2, 3, 5 a.m. That's when it's really quiet, and that's when it's easy to get your attention. Now, the reason why I said that this is big energy, because look, the next card that came up for you is a resurrection card. So it definitely lets me know that the person that you were before is like, you're a completely different person. And I feel like that as you're on this spiritual journey, that you're really discovering yourself at a more deeper level than before. Okay, so you said that your third eye is opening more and constant ear ringing, which is good. Okay, and you've been waking up at 3. Yes, your spirit team is definitely getting in touch with you. They're talking to you a lot. I feel like they're preparing you. I heard the word gifts, so I feel like that your own gifts and abilities are on. Actually feeling like that you might know things before people tell you, or that maybe people come to you and they talk to you, and I just feel like that there's some wisdom there. And I feel like that a lot of what you're getting are like downloads from spirit, and then you're giving it to other people, and you may not even necessarily know what you're saying. I just feel like that it's just really flowing through naturally. Okay. You need to sleep though. Okay, so here's the thing is that you could always set boundaries. What I do with them is I'll say, please don't wake me up before 6 a.m. I can talk to you after 6. I'm like, between 2 and 5, I need to sleep because I have to work. So it's perfectly okay to set those boundaries, okay? Kathleen, next card that came up for you is the intimacy card. So this is you doing that inner work, really getting to know yourself. Sometimes we really don't know ourselves until we get to the midpoint of our life. Like when we get into our 40s is once we start to question ourselves, we start seeking, we start going on that inner journey, because our parents and grandparents, they have a particular way that they want us to go with our life, and we live life for so many people that we don't always know ourselves. So I feel like with your spiritual development and you seeking, that you're also starting to learn, who am I really at the core? What do I like? What's going on with me? Because I feel like that no one's really asked you before. And so now this is your opportunity as you do that inner work that you can actually ask yourself, okay? Next card that came up for you is the miracles card. Now with this, I heard for you is manifestation, and I feel like that manifestation could be a bit easier for you. And I feel like that it can be because I'm getting like this playful side. But as I say this, I feel like there's also a little bit discomfort, because I feel like there's just a little bit of a twinge in my stomach, because you don't quite know how everything lines up, or you haven't figured it all out yet. And I feel like that you kind of want to keep this on a down low, and you kind of want to be quiet about it and not really pull too much attention to yourself, okay? Next card for you. Yes, so your authenticity is coming out for sure. Next card that came up for you is the judgment card. So this is for you to enjoy your journey and not really not judge yourself as far as how it's going, or it should go this way, or expect for it to go a particular way. It's just really about being in the flow and having fun, okay? Yeah, okay, you say you love this. Yes, absolutely right. Perfect. Last card, I love this for you. It's the color card. So this is about imagination. This is about playing. This is about creating things in a totally different way. So this is like where all bets are off. Like whatever the status quo has been before, it's like we can just release all of that and we can play in a whole new way. I'm going to check your message from the cosmos. Oh, I love this for you, Kathleen. A little bit of faith goes a long way. Remember that, okay? So as you're doing your manifestations, which could look like a miracle for you, just know that a little bit of faith goes a long way. So we don't need anyone's permission to enjoy our life. And then your activation card is Akashic Stargate, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. So there you go. So it's just a reminder of just being playful. There's no right or no wrong way. It's whatever feels right for you in that divine alignment. Do that and enjoy yourself and just allow yourself to search and do that with the intimacy card. Just allow yourself to really have fun and enjoy yourself, okay? So I hope that helped, Kathleen. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you.